sleeping and then sleeping in the night, and your calf just like, and it wakes you up. Yeah, I cry every time.
It's even better.
Hi, my name is Umemoto. I am 18 years old. I'm a senior at David Douglas High School. I live in Portland, Oregon. I am 5'8" and I weigh 270 pounds. I'm a senior at David Douglas High School. All 4 years of high school, I've been overweight. It's affected me because I'm not able to do the things in PE class that most kids do. I'm not able to keep up with them during our, if we do like a mile run, I can't finish it in under 15 minutes. Freshman year, we had to take a mandatory swimming class, and I had to take my shirt off in front of everybody and go swimming. And it just kind of, I don't know, I just really didn't like the fact that I was, a freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior in high school with stretch marks because I was an overweight kid. Things that I've missed out on in high school. Freshman, actually all 4 years of high school, I would have loved to have played football, done wrestling, and then after wrestling season, done track. But I've wrestled my whole life, and it's just it's what I'm good at. So I stuck with wrestling and didn't do the other two sports because I just didn't think I'd have the energy to be able to do it and complete it to the best of my abilities. So I didn't play football all 4 years, and I didn't do track all 4 years. All I did was wrestle, and this year I actually didn't wrestle because I was struggling getting down to weight, and I just couldn't do it. My dating life before high school was pretty slow. I really didn't have very many girlfriends. My freshman year, I met my girlfriend that I have now. We've been together for almost 4 years. She's the varsity captain of the cheerleading team for David Douglas, and David Douglas is one of the biggest schools in Oregon. We have over 3,000 kids. And at football games, when I go out, I'll go out at halftime and I'll give her a hug and a kiss, and the spotlight's always on her because she's the varsity captain and everybody's looking at her, and then it kind of drags me into the spotlight, and I'm a little uncomfortable with the way I look, so I try to hide myself more than she would like me to. My daily eating habits, I usually don't eat breakfast, so I go to school, I get out of school at 11, come home, I usually eat, then I usually take a nap, wake up, eat again, then I leave, go hang out with some friends maybe, or go pick up my girlfriend from school, and then I come home, eat dinner, and go to sleep. The main reason that I want to lose weight before I go to college is because I look at college as a brand new start. You start over with what people think about you because you don't really know anybody. I don't want to go to college and the first day have everybody think, oh, look, there's a kid who's been struggling with weight his whole life, and somebody who isn't healthy, or somebody who's out of shape. I want to go there and have people look at me and be like, wow, there's a kid who takes care of himself, he's healthy, he's athletic, he can do everything that he wants to do and not be hindered by his weight. Another reason is because I'm going into college to become a plumber, and as you may know, a plumber has to crawl into tight spaces, squeeze into crawl spaces, under sinks, crawl around around furnaces and in water heaters. My family, yes, I do live with my family. I live with my mom, my dad, my brother, my younger sister, my grandma, and family friends that come and stay every once in a while. My dad is overweight and he has adult onset diabetes. My older brother is overweight and has adult onset diabetes. I am overweight and I haven't been tested to know whether I have it or not, but we have our suspicions. All the women in my family are very thin, but all the guys just are overweight. I am 100% responsible for my weight. I don't eat healthy, I don't exercise, I try, but it just doesn't happen the way I want it to. The reasoning, I think, to why I am as heavy as I am and overweight is because when I get bored and I'm just hanging out with my friends, not really doing anything, I say, hey, let's go to Taco Bell, or hey, let's go to Burger King, or hey, let's go to Domino's. Something fast, something easy, we can go hang out. It gives us something to do while we eat. And I think that's one of the main reasons, is because we're really not doing anything, so we're bored and we just go eat. The way my friends see me, they see me as a happy kid who who knows that he's overweight but doesn't really show it that much. Because around my friends, I act happy. I try not to point out that I'm heavy, or I try not to do things like that show that I am. But sincerely down inside, I am very, very unhappy with the way I look, and I'm very it's kind of just depressing knowing that I don't have a single other friend that's overweight. I'm the only one of my friends that actually is overweight. So when they want to go do things like, oh, hey, let's go to the river, I usually just say no because I don't want to take my shirt off. I tell them that I make up an excuse like I'm afraid of the water, or I don't like going to the river, or my parents said that I can't, just so I don't have to go take my shirt off. When I look in the mirror and I see myself very unhealthy. I'm very unhappy with the way I look. I'm just kind of disgusted at myself, knowing that I let myself get overweight, and I let myself just completely go and like I didn't care. And really deep down inside, it's kind of depressing that I can't keep it under control. Living in my body every day is not an easy thing to do. I mean, every day I get up and I go to school. Our campus is over a mile with all the buildings put together, spread apart. And I walk from class to class, building to building, and by the end of the day, my feet hurt, my legs are tired, my back hurts from carrying all the weight, and at the end of the day, all I want to do is go home and sleep. And I need to lose this weight because I can't do it anymore. My body's just getting way too tired. I can't do anything after school, and that right there is affecting my weight because all I want to do is come home and go to sleep.